Hello and welcome back to The Flat Chat. I'm Jacob here with Heggy, Aaron and Callum for the world's hardest football quiz sent to us by our good pal Ewan. He absolutely loves The Flat Chat. He loves to give us a wee message. And you know what? I love to wind them up. I love when Aberdeen went 15 games in a row without winning. I do. I get a little bit of joy out of it.
I do love when Yanis Hadji shuts all his fans up as well.
Last minute, it was a big game for them. Our big game's Thursday, although by the time this came out, we might already have went out, but who cares? Who cares? We want 350 likes. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to send your quiz as well, send it to theflatchatquizzes@gmail.com. And I forgot to say, if anything happens in this video, please timestamp it so that we know what you're talking about. It makes it so much easier.
We've not fact-checked this one, but Ewan is an avid watcher. He should know the standard.
And if he doesn't, you're getting slagged.
Exactly.
He knows it.
You either have a brilliant quiz or a brilliant slagging.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to do either.
He's actually been on the channel before. He was one of the viewer tenables.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
Was it not?
He was in our quiz where the
10
Olympics.
questions. Yeah, that's what it
It was
was.
the Olympics. Because I remember doing well in his round because he brought bad stupid and stuff, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
There you go.
good par in it.
Yeah,
Well, boys, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Don't give him too much credit. 4 rounds for us to complete as a team, which reach a certain score in order to pass World Hardest Quiz. Find out once everyone's liked and subscribed. Simple,
Lovely.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Connections.
Round one connections.
We know connections.
We know. We just have to get a connection.
We know. Hey,
We know.
We know.
We can't fail. We lose a point. Let's also know
Concentrate.
that. Let's go, boys. First up, Jose Mourinho, and it's a very, very, very
Ropey picture.
It's a very weird looking PowerPoint.
yeah.
Mourinho.
Managed the same club twice.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
What
We'll go with
else?
Is he not one of the most famous to have done that though?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't see why I went. Yeah, let's go for it.
that. Last form United.
Won the Champions
managers?
That'll be a sequence.
Won the Europa League and Champions League?
League. Yeah. Is there other managers that
No
have done
idea.
that?
I like the first time we said.
Yeah, managed the team twice.
Managed
say
to-
that.
twice.
Mauricio Pochettino.
He nearly did.
Who?
Poch. I thought he was coming back to Spurs for a second, but he didn't.
They got Ange instead.
They want him back though.
Gutted for them.
What have they both done?
Poch has lost the Champions League final.
You recording your screen now? Nice. Callum's just ahead of the game now, isn't he?
I didn't do it. It was Anne.
They've both managed 2 Big Six sides.
Liverpool, Spurs and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Sorry, we
it.
just do Spurs and Chelsea.
Yeah, Spurs.
Yeah, they've both managed Spurs and Chelsea.
Yeah, Villas-Boas next.
I was going to say, Mourinho's
Yeah.
managed 3 as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
What's this man done? Where's he now?
They've all finished runner-up in the league as managers.
Who did they watched it with?
Spurs.
But
finished
second,
third.
yeah. They were second, I swear.
They finished third in a 2-horse race.
I know, but that's a different
I think
season.
they've got second one.
They
yet.
get like 86 points one of the years.
Spurs have never finished second.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure a few years after. I think they might have done. 16, 17? 17, 18? Maybe not, actually.
don't
Liverpool,
know.
Yeah, actually, you might be right.
I do trust Callum more, to be
I
honest.
don't know if I do.
than
I
you,
don't. I
Jacob,
don't.
Because your teams never need it.
That's fair enough.
But we also, at this point, we're starting to fall away from it as well.
Yeah.
You get any better then?
The third thing is I'm worried about is because remember Poch had like that mad stat where it was they had the most points over a full or
Calendar
over
year.
over 2 seasons. They had
And
the
not
most
won the
combined
league.
points and didn't win the league. How are they not second either time?
I don't think it wasn't combined points over 2
It was
seasons.
something like that.
I trust.
It was
It was-
over a calendar year they had the most.
Is that what it
points.
was?
I trust Callum's judgment in that one.
What
as
do we
well.
I
go
don't
for?
know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to just say it?
Managed a team and finished second.
Have they
Second.
managed a team they've played for?
Mourinho didn't.
Yeah.
Mourinho might have played for like some Portuguese team before Porto. That's the 4 points as well.
Yeah, we'll go
Pochettino
that.
was PSG. Ole was Man U.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's
I
go
like
for that then. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Lampard, please.
Klopp. He did play
Played
for
for
Mainz
Mainz.
and managed them.
Oh
Yeah,
good.
that's
So
what
we need
works.
something else. That's for 2 points. We need this is for
Finish
1 point.
second in the league. Just say it.
Okay.
I think we've got the 3 point. The
Two.
six,
Let's have a
second
look.
one.
All have more than 4 wins over Pep.
Jesus.
Oh, I think there's points coming off this.
Wow.
That's -1.
How are you meant to get that?
You're not. I mean, we've just given you something that's better than the answer you've given us.
Jose might not have,
Genuinely, I think we give ourselves 4 points for that.
Jose might not have though. Let's go on to the next one though.
Damn.
Let's move on.
Oh yeah, Jose might not.
Rangers.
He's obsessed. That's
He is
why.
upset. He's an Aberdeen fan, so I would.
I was going to say teams that win bust or get relegated by going bust
Teams that get relegated.
for financial reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go with that. It's for
Okay.
4. AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
it
have it.
actually
Is it
be.
gonna be- has it got-
Liquidation.
Team
Or-
with 2 clubs or something like that.
like Old football club.
Old
Yeah,
Cone,
something
New
along
Cone.
those
Old
lines.
Cone, New
Yeah.
Clubs
Cone.
aren't here anymore or something.
Yeah.
You know the script.
Yeah,
they're gone.
and then straight up
We're getting the
relegated.
4. And he's getting smashed.
Yeah, we're getting 4. Napoli.
Napoli.
Something happened with them
They
in the
did take
90s.
it. Yeah. Let's have a look.
Football teams that died. We're giving 4 points
Yeah,
for
we'll
that.
have that.
He thinks he's funny, doesn't he?
I thought it was hilarious,
I
personally.
respect it, you know. just like
I'd
that.
respect it.
Okay, on to the next one.
Aberdeen!
Why is he going for a baby style picture? He's tiny.
Tiny
I
club.
was going to say, at least the PowerPoint's in line with the actual full
Oh, yeah, I
bit of
know.
the screen.
It's finally joined up with the rest of them.
Teams that have
Apologies for that.
teams that have beaten Real Madrid in Europe. Aberdeen did. They were the last team. to
Okay.
beat- they were the
Yeah.
last team to
Teams
beat-
that have not,
They're not
yeah.
the last team to have done it. Arsenal done it this week.
they were the last team to beat Real Madrid in the final.
We've not lost.
They've
to
only
Real-
lost 3
Teams that have
finals.
not lost to Real Madrid or something like
Okay.
that.
They have to have played them.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Aberdeen-
think just go with what I said initially.
So what we're saying?
Teams that have won the 2 European trophies.
Cup Winners' Cup.
Okay.
Okay.
Forest.
That works. That works.
2 European trophies.
Two.
But that's the most team of that ever. Forest.
Chelsea, Porto.
Chelsea have won more than 2.
No, that's 2 points. They've won 2 Champions Leagues. Plain red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red home kits.
Well,
Oh, home kit with the same colour as their badge.
Ah, could be anything.
Highest placed team in the league wearing red. No, but Arsenal are higher.
And Liverpool.
Yeah.
Not your proudest moment. It's okay,
my
Eggy, though.
my 2
Ah.
teams played these 2 teams this weekend. Can't confirm Forest are crap.
What we're saying?
The red.
Team with the same home kit as the same colour of badge.
That's
Go,
bad.
go something like that.
That's bad, actually.
Good 2 stars in their badge.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
2 stars in badge.
Yeah.
Go 2 stars in badge. Aston Villa.
Two.
They won 2 European Cups.
Yeah.
They've
they
definitely
have.
won. Is it 2?
Yeah. I think they have.
Yeah.
No,
I think there's.
I think it's 1.
might just be one.
There's 1
But it
star
might-
in their badge.
But it might be like the other one was like the European Cup Winners' Cup.
Could it be the first British teams to win European Cups?
Man
No.
United.
No.
And Man Celtic were before.
Well, Celtic might be still
Maybe
the
it was
last
the
one.
80s. It's something to do with European trophies.
1 European trophies in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, let's do it. They might have done as well.
Yeah, I think
They
they
also have 2 stars. We've got to be close. We've got to be in and around, right?
I think I've got it.
I think we have.
I think
got
one
it.
of them has
Svena
got it.
Zvezda.
Or Red Star Belgrade for
Yeah.
those of you in.
Yeah, I think we just move on. I think we're happy.
And
with
we'll
what we
take
said.
something.
We'll take something. when we
Is
get on.
where are they from? Belgrade.
Yeah.
Is that the
Serbia.
capital?
Yeah,
Capital.
Serbia. Yeah.
But Aberdeen's not.
That's what I was going to say. It
No,
could
probably
be
not.
teams that won European Cups not from their capital of the
Nah,
country.
they're from the capital. Right, let's move on. See what we get.
Team with a 100% win record in European finals.
It's mega 1.
Yeah, we didn't say that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, Aberdeen have only ever been to. I must mean.
Aaron kind of did, but saying they don't lose.
But he didn't. They said they didn't.
I
lose
said
to
they
Real
didn't lose to
Madrid.
Real Madrid. So you can't get
How
that.
is Real Madrid involved?
Right, next up.
Because Aberdeen beat them in the final.
Oh.
Cam,
Vieri.
you're usually good at
I
that.
think that's Christian Vieri.
Players that have played for
Is it?
Played for both Milan clubs.
Milan and Juve.
Is that not Christian Vieri? Am I losing
He's
my
played
mind?
for all 3. He's played for Juve as well.
Maybe.
Who do you think it is?
I don't know who it is.
It looks like Vieri, and he's played for.
There was
All
he
three.
must be a different Vieri that played for Fiorentina then.
No, that was
That's
that was
Christian
Christian Vieri.
Well, when he played for Fiorentina against Rangers, he
No, he
was
was
bald.
Aye.
Ah, this is before then.
He has hair in this one.
That is hilarious. I can't picture
Played
it.
for the 3 big teams in Italy.
Yeah.
Milan, Inter, Juve.
Let's go
Yeah.
with that.
Is that
That's
Rafinha?
Rafinha. Maybe it's not. Is it definitely? It looks like Christian Vieri to me.
I think it is Christian Vieri.
Could be
Could Vieri have a brother then?
Yeah, it could be a footballing brother.
You usually said it was a bald man.
No, that's the
Christian
same guy.
Vieri scored, played for Fiorentina against Rangers.
Maybe that's not.
Skied his penalty.
Maybe it's not Vieri then. I think it is Vieri though.
No, you're right. You could be right. It's not. You are right. Brother.
Footballing brothers.
Footballing brothers.
Yeah,
Not
go
much
footballing
more.
brothers. I don't think there's much else we can go off.
He does as well. Plays for Albania. They played against each
Oh,
other. Switzerland
yeah, I
and
remember
Albania.
them doing that.
Footballing brothers that play for different nations.
Yeah. And the last one will
I
be.
wonder what the
one of
Vieri thing
Boatengs-
is then.
One of the Boatengs.
Could be Boateng or who else.
That'll be the Boatengs.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
It's Boateng.
Jerome Boateng.
Yeah.
Footballing brothers that play for different nations.
Yeah. So we got that after Xhaka then.
Yeah.
Officially.
Such.
The other brother who
That's
represents.
exact wording. None of this footballer brothers nonsense
Well,
is close enough.
that
we
would've
said
been
that
for-
exact
that would've
word,
been
then
for
so
free.
get it up, you. We'll take the point.
Where are you going to say footballing brothers 3 points?
Get it to fit in the box, Ian.
we got the Xhaka. We got the
That
two points.
is very true. Look, it doesn't fit in the box.
Don't steal my pen.
I need this pen to do this.
Right, on to the next one.
Wolves.
Wolves.
Could be anything. Teams that play in orange kits.
They do play in orange kits. Wolves.
We've got an
We've
animal
got
name.
it could be an animal name as well.
That's gonna be so
New
easy.
badge. Is that a new badge? It just looks
No.
weird.
No, it's not new. It's not new.
Just looks weird.
It's just a bit of a weird looking thing.
Alliterative club name.
Could be.
Wolverhampton
Yes.
Wanderers. Wycombe Wanderers.
It could be also something like having a really long name.
Yeah.
Inverness Caledonian Thistle. It's coming up next. Let's see it.
Yes, Monaco.
What
With the
earth?
tiniest badge you've ever seen. in
Bro,
your
what
life.
is this PowerPoint?
I initially was thinking this guy's centering and symmetry is all over the shop, but Ewan, I'm telling you, I think he's bantering us.
Centering
I think he's
and
doing it. I think he's doing it intentionally. He's got to be.
Shall I just preface this with he got sent the template. I helped him out.
So he didn't even make the template.
Didn't have the template.
He's
He
just
asked for help.
tossed in pictures and badges wherever he wants in the box. He didn't even have it centered initially at the start. Oh,
Doesn't
my God.
PowerPoint
By the way,
automatically do that?
This is actually a second email. The first one was an original one, then the second one was updated quiz. So
maybe
we should- the old one was
actually real, and this one.
Maybe this is just a big giant prank. Like,
Oh yes.
Who's played for both?
Sarabia? Is he played for Monaco?
Joe Matinho.
Germatinho, I think.
And the other guy?
Germatinho's Korean.
No, yeah.
Who's the other guy?
No, there's another guy. Yeah, go continue.
Joe
Joe
Matinho
Matinho
clubs. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, go for it.
PSV Eindhoven, I don't think that's right.
Wolves. PSV. What's Wolves Stadium called again?
Molyneux.
Phillips
And then Monaco's the Stade Louis too.
Oh, that's knowledge, by the way.
It's good, isn't it?
That's what he's here for, by the way.
Yeah.
You don't get that in all
You
chance.
really
You
don't.
don't get an ad in any other channel.
No, you're a special breed of human.
We'll move on to that.
I don't have an answer, sadly.
No idea.
I
what
don't
this
have an
is.
answer.
Let's move on.
Move on to the last one.
CDB.
Arsenal.
Oh.
Come on, Cal.
You should get it, Cam.
You really should get it.
Yeah.
Arsenal, PSV.
Monaco and Wolves.
Have they done invincible seasons? What do you know most about Arsenal?
Lost the Champions League final in 06.
Yeah.
Monaco lost the Champions League final in 04.
PSV went in the 05 final.
Are they all teams who have lost a European final then?
Could be.
Wolves in our European final.
The
Come on.
60s they could have had one.
Why the 60s? What was it about the 60s that makes
Because like teams like Ipswich and
I love it. Easy.
teams like Wolves and all that were more likely to get involved.
Oh, it's just a complete guess.
It's a complete guess. I've got nothing else.
I think we go with the complete guess, because why not?
Let's go with it.
Complete guess.
Teams that lost European final.
Oh.
In the 60s.
Mate.
F1 drivers, teams they support.
You should have got that, man.
How am I meant to know that George Russell's a Wolves fan?
How do we know what F1 drivers it is?
Also, I don't know
as well?
Lewis supported Arsenal.
You're
I
now
knew
the
that.
worst question we've ever been sent.
That's not the worst one.
Nothing.
I've said.
It's up. We've had.
How are we meant to ever get
The
that?
worst one was the touching the trophy one. But no, actually, that was disgusting.
That's close though. Like even
I
as an
think-
F1 fan,
I think that this is actually harder.
And that is bollocks.
I'm an F1 fan, and even I think it's a bit hopeless.
Aaron, if I told you it's to do with F1, you're still not saying that's the clubs that
Yeah.
No,
formed
I'm not exactly.
And it's
that's what I'm
random
saying.
people as
random
well.
4 drivers.
Who's George? Who's he?
George
Russell.
There you go.
Right, let's move on.
Thank
Sequences.
goodness, man.
Right, these have to at least be something
Yeah.
connected.
The in order sequence.
Okay, let's
You
do this,
created
boys.
this wee bit.
Okay, the first one is
Oh, we're getting 3 at once.
Fabianski, Aurelio Gomez, and Ben Foster.
goalies.
They're all goalies.
The most
Most Premier League appearances by goalie.
goalkeeper. And who's number one then?
David James.
Mark Schwartzer's up there. So
Schwarzer is up there.
this is. Yeah.
But David James is up
Yes,
there.
that's-
Is
that's
it most
wrong.
penalty saves in the Prem?
Could be that.
Fabianski does the most.
Oh, well, and Gomez, I'm pretty sure he was better
He
than
does.
Gomez.
He does.
Could it be the fourth then? How are we going to guess the fourth?
But we get a point from getting the sequence, then a point for.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah.
Do you want
Whatever
to
you
just
pick.
say one?
Yeah.
So it's most penalty saves in the Prem, probably.
Check.
We
Yeah.
could say Czech, James, or Schwarzer, probably. Schwarzer's got the most games.
I think check. But even like, Schwarzer might face more penalties.
I think if we say each same answer, we'll more likely get the.
That's the other one. Whatever way we pick.
I like Jaskalainen or something.
He's really high up as well for
I'll-
games.
Do I just each say one and then we'll just get
Yeah,
guaranteed 2
we're each
points?
saying one.
Hi, you know what?
I'll go
You know what?
Jaskalainen.
Because you're bantering us with your
That'll go
PowerPoint.
Schwarzer.
Check.
Jaskalainen.
Who thought and said?
David James.
David James.
We'll go one of them.
We'll take one of them.
Rob Green.
But we got
What's that point? How do we get 4 guesses and still get it wrong?
Rob Green having
Rob
a
Green.
positive thing about him.
His picture's hanging off the side as well. Love it.
Better than Ben Foster's, who's got a watermark on it. We can't even show that.
We'll just put the Cycling GK's logo on there and that as
Oh my
well.
goodness.
And then we'll,
Right, on to the next one, boys.
Air Walsall.
Livingston.
Why is
Lyndon
Dave's
Dykes.
badge that wee?
Lyndon Dykes could have decided.
Alright, so.
Did he
Nah.
play with Walsall?
Or there.
He did play with Air.
Did he?
I'm fairly sure he
He
did.
did play there.
Did he?
Okay.
I knew Shanklin did. Didn't know
I'm
Dykes
sure
did.
he did. They played for another Scottish team before Livingston.
Yeah, Queen of the South.
Oh yeah. So it's not that then. Is it that? It's a sequence as well.
Yes, okay.
Well, if you want to say
Did we do a Doom Pace
QPR.
thing?
No.
nah, not Walsall.
Didn't play the Walsall. Didn't go there.
Yeah. Then
We could say QPR. I just don't like it that much.
I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, because
But I know Queen of the South's before it.
Honest, that's
So
why.
Queen of the South's before Livingston, 110%.
again, we might know the PowerPoint might not be the right order.
What were the 4 clubs he's played the most games for?
Could be, yeah.
And then QPR. The most recent.
Don't love it.
I don't love anything.
I think that's wrong.
Oh,
I
you
don't
get
like
it better.
guessing wrong
I'll
answers.
do anything.
Not right now, I don't.
Ayr United, what are they doing right now?
Can't
Yeah,
lie
top.
can't lie in the box.
Scott
See,
Brown.
working it like that's not going to work either because it's going to be a list.
Yeah.
Why are these clubs in the same list?
Has somebody managed them all?
Don't think so.
Martindale.
Right.
Don't think so.
It's not Martindale. Don't.
So obviously QPR and then just say
Sure.
Lyndon Dykes. most
QPR, Lyndon
played
Dykes,
clubs or
most
Let's
something.
have a look.
Let's go for it. Nicky Devlin's last 4 clubs. And
Nobody knows who that is, Ewan.
No
No,
one
we do,
cares.
but
I know his name, but
I wouldn't know
He came on for Scotland and helped us get a clean sheet versus was that Croatia or Portugal? Portugal, I think.
Right. We have Rodri, Ronaldo, Michael Owen.
Ballon d'Or winners for Manchester.
yes,
Then we could have Bobby Charlton
Best.
or Best.
Dennis Law.
From
Dennis Law.
Manchester.
But
Like
they were at
who?
a Manchester club when they won it. Rodri was the most recent, then Ronaldo, then Owen.
Who
I
was
think
that?
that one wasn't
One
it?
wasn't.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Just England.
Let's chill
Just
out.
the last 4 England
Right,
Ballon d'Or
wow.
winners playing
Yeah.
in
Last
England.
4 Ballon
Yeah.
d'Or winners to win it while playing in the Premier.
So who have we got then?
George Weah was he at?
He was at Milan.
Okay.
Keep going.
Who else we got
I knew
before
that
that?
you.
Baggio.
Keegan was at Hamburg
He was at Hamburg.
twice. He won it back.
Keegan,
back.
Dennis Law.
Hamburg, yeah.
I said that. Dennis Law.
Kevin Keegan.
Where's Keegan?
Funnily enough, Hamburg
Where was Law?
Man U.
Man U.
How far back was that?
is a lot
60s,
further
70s.
back than Charlton and Best. I'd say Best is more recent.
I think Best's the most recent of all those. Did no one else win the Ballon d'Or? Really? We that washed?
Well,
You could-
Well,
Could
if it's
win it,
best
won
going
it.
that back, it would be the answer would be then
Best.
Ballon d'Or winners to win it in the English top flight.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
You said Premier League.
This guy!
I'm to be
I
proud
don't
of him.
know what you're saying.
Let's say George Best.
Yeah.
Yeah, George
Let's
Best.
go for it. Yes.
2 points.
There we go.
We got it.
Can we pass?
We were adding, don't worry, we were giving ourselves it either way.
I won that pen back actually.
I don't want you in the
Yeah.
comments going, oh, actually, it was this.
Well, screw you. Screw. On to the next one, we have Lee Griffiths. We
Griffiths,
have...
McGregor,
Yeah.
McTominay.
Right.
You should get this.
Pile the pressure on.
Griffiths. McGregor.
McTominay.
Griffiths never played like a tournament, so I don't get it. Because McGregor and McTominay, they scored.
They all scored their penalty. I think it's McLean. The people that... Oh no, because I think McBurney took one.
But we missed one. Did we not?
Both times we scored all 5.
Are you talking about Serbia?
I think we
Was
go
Griffiths
McLean.
always late?
This could... In the first one, I think McGinn took one because it squirmed under the goalie. And in the second one, I think
Scored against England.
What game are you talking
See, I
about?
thought that as well.
The
Alan.
Serbia... No, only
talking Serbia?
only Griffiths has scored against England out of those 3.
Have they all scored a free kick for Scotland?
No.
No, McGregor and McTominay haven't.
I'm just trying to give you options.
Yeah,
Mate.
yeah, yeah. I almost want to say McLean. It's like the last 4 scorers, maybe. Maybe McBurney took the first or something. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Go with what you're thinking, Jacob.
Right, he's
Can't-
Scotland, man. He's the one that watches Scotland.
Griffiths.
Go something, brother.
We'll go that. We'll go McLean.
Okay.
Penalties.
Scotland's first
Oh,
one
you said
in
him.
Serbia.
It's first 4.
Why would you not think that?
First
I know, but you should have got that.
Who goes first for when the famous one's McLean? At least we got 1 point.
No, we didn't.
You knew this.
I didn't say
said-
the first four.
Oh, you never did. I also spoke about McBurney. I said,
I don't get it.
We don't get it.
Not that one.
we're like this close to 2 and ended up with 0.
Yeah. Right,
Oh
That's
boy,
so
it's the
debatable.
connection wall.
Yeah,
It's
there
an
we
a Ewan connection wall.
Evan, do you think the names are going to fit in the squares?
I'm just find out. Here we go. Why are they all over the show?
We've got Ben Foster, Dennis Law, Modric, Peter Crouch, Wayne Rooney, James Milner, Yashin, Tevez, James Vaughan, Andy Cole, Gary Lineker and Owen Hargreaves.
Right, let's start with the players we don't really know much about. James Vaughan.
Do you think, just quickly, there's any deliberate misspellings, or do you think they're
Gary Lineker's-
accidental misspellings?
Tevez.
Tevs.
And Gary
And Dennis Law spelled wrong. I'm pretty sure that's one N. That's one N in Dennis.
Do we put that as a
Why
thing?
do Yashin and Modric not have the first name of Carlos Tevez?
I don't know what's going on here.
Players,
Players that don't have the first name in on the picture.
Vaughan is the youngest ever.
Is he Welsh?
Don't know. Vaughan is the youngest ever Premier League scorer.
Wayne Rooney's really young when he scored his first goal.
And could Milner be there as well?
Yes.
Could be.
I say we
That's what
put
those three.
them 3.
Milner, Rooney, and Vaughan.
Youngest.
Hargreaves, Tevez, and Law have all done. Wait, no, the Hargreaves wouldn't have done. Sorry.
Done
Who's
well.
Hargreaves played for?
Man
City,
City.
Man
Yeah,
City.
it's Man City. Yeah, Hargreaves, Law, and Tevez have all
Yeah.
done Man U, Man
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
Has Cole? No.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
So we'll keep that.
Well, that's fine then. That means we.
I'll put
No.
Cole aside and then we'll see.
But
what happens.
Yashin, Law and Modric will win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, put them
Yeah.
together.
So Cole's going down with them. And then Law.
So that means Ben Foster
Crouch.
and Lineker.
Ah, they've all got a podcast.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crouch and who?
Foster.
Foster. Yeah, they do.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Sorted.
Podcast, didn't it?
Have we
Yeah,
just?
that's podcast.
We did quite well.
Have
then.
we just pulled Ewan's pants then? I think we
I
have.
hope so.
Let's have a look.
Law.
Yeah, Ballon
Yeah.
d'Or,
Yeah,
youngest
we
Prem
did.
scorers, played for City and United, and then Lineker, Crouch.
I just again I don't want to hate on you right now, but even this, you've done it like surely the top bit should be where the category is, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Do we have the point?
That's
the
5
question.
points.
Is that
That's
5?
five, boy.
Oh, it's 5, yeah.
I'm giving the Ballon d'Or.
Why is
one.
Lineker and Crouch just the two by themselves?
It's funny though, isn't
It's funny, it's
What
funny.
is going
it?
on?
Is it spelled James Vaughan different in both slides?
Yes.
You guys.
Good, well, sorry,
This
but
might actually somehow become the first 10 out of 10 for me.
just for sheer hilarity.
The effort to make it as bad as you possibly can.
You know what? Actually, I'm working with that.
Guys could be dyslexic or something, man. These are hard.
Nah, right. Let's save the ratings for later. Let's move on. Let's move on. 5 points for us on that one.
Quadrado, Ox Chamberlain, Darren Jackson, Jens Lehmann, Messi, Mascherano, Michael Stewart, Ronaldinho, Drogba, Rijkaard, Paul Hartley, Robin.
Hartley,
Sweeney,
Stewart, Jackson. Are they all together?
Hearts. They're all Hearts.
I think you know who he is.
They all play for Hearts.
Right, so Jackson-
Lehman was sent off in a Champions League final.
Yeah, he was.
Drogba was sent off in a Champions League final.
Yeah.
And Quadrado was sent off in a Champions League final.
Yeah.
That's knowledge if you're right, by the way.
Was Quadrado sent off?
Yep, 2 years.
No idea.
Pretty sure. Callum
Oh
once,
wait, yeah, it was
Callum once said he
controversial.
scored. Oh, very controversial. Callum said he scored once.
So what have we got, sorry?
Quadrado, Lehman,
Who's the-
and
Jackson,
Drogba.
Stewart, and Hartley. All play for Hearts.
I knew Hartley, that's what that. Right, Rijkaard, what's he playing at?
Oxlade, Chamberlain, Messi and Ronaldinho have all been FIFA cover stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would leave Rijkaard, Mascherano, and Robin.
Wow.
Doesn't quite fit, does it?
No. But I liked what you said,
Anything?
the first one.
Anything Barcelona themed?
Yeah.
Not
All Barca
Rijkaard.
players.
Yeah.
Messi and Mascherano.
And Ronaldinho for Barca.
I think we go for the. I think we just go
With
for
the Ox and the players that are available, I think it has to be what
what
you
you
said.
said. I think it does. Ox,
There's not much else you can really say about him.
Messi, Ronaldinho.
But he's not fitting with others, is he?
No.
Maybe Mascherano for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Old.
Well, Liverpool.
That mistaken player.
Is there any other Liverpool players there?
No.
Okay.
No,
So,
no.
Mascherano, how are they getting linked?
Rijkaard and Robin
I mean, they could feasibly.
played El Clasico
Wait.
and in the. I don't know.
Are we just going for it?
Yeah.
I think we should. Sometimes it's you overthink these ones.
Absolutely.
What is that word?
I'm excited to see the next slide as well.
Masai.
I have no idea what that is.
Right, ready?
They look at these scores, who knows?
Messi,
Hey,
Ronaldinho,
we
Oxford,
got it.
FIFA comes.
We
All
got
three
it.
lost their first Champions League final and then won their next one.
Yeah.
That's 5 points.
Sent off in a UCL final.
And they've played for both Edinburgh.
You take it.
Oh.
Smash the boys.
Van Davidosi. We needed that 10 points.
Missing vowels.
Right,
Here we go.
Missing vowels.
That's what I'm waiting for.
If we get all of them, we could sneak something
Sneak
potentially.
But we do need the ball.
But I think if less than all is zero
Yeah.
chance,
Right.
all gives us 5%
Are we
chance.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nicky Devlin.
Mate, grow up! Get alive! Nicky Devlin's
Find
not
your
a year,
That's how
please.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, Nicky Devlin.
Once.
There we go. Next one.
Oh dear.
No.
Savage? No.
It's not.
Sevco.
Nah, it's
No,
not.
it's a C. But I do like your thinking.
Right, I'm trying to go for that.
Oh my goodness.
This could easily just be a player's surname as well, and he's just
Yeah.
not added a first name.
Slovakia.
I thought
Yes.
that, but
It's no way.
It's not them.
I'd say we say Slovakia,
Do you want to try it?
even though we know it's wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
do it.
please.
Slovakia.
Safe.
I said that!
No,
I
you
said
did
that!
say that.
I said that!
Is it not a C?
It is a
It's
C.
a C.
I said it, so we're
It's
getting
a
it.
C.
I'm
Safe.
giving the point.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
to
do
do with
Of course we get a point, I
You
said it!
said it.
Because it's to do with a company.
Yeah.
CO, like that's the
And you only said no, it's not that because you said a C. So,
Yeah.
there we go.
FF.
Offside.
Offside.
You take the point.
Right, push it.
Yay.
Michael Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Colaccini?
Could be called.
Oh, I love that. College.
College.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't it?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Collecini.
That is a good one. Crossbar.
Crossbar. Yeah. Crossbar.
Big fan.
Go
Gothenburg.
Gothenburg.
That's where Aberdeen won their cup.
I thought it was Dundee United that get.
No, Aberdeen won it in
Was it?
Gothenburg.
No, Gothenburg. Yes, it was. Queen's Park. Queen's Park. There you go.
Looks like McGann's first pen.
Aaron Turnbull. Has he spelled my name right?
Runt Turbo. Oh, no.
Oh, he spelled my name right. Well done. Well done. That's it.
Congratulations.
Where did we get there?
25.
That's not.
You know what? This is a 10 if it's 40. You need, if we need 40.
If we needed 40, then.
Something like that.
What do you think of the quiz?
10 out of 10.
Some of it was
But
actually
see-
quite good.
See,
The
but
actual
see,
contents of the quiz was good,
A
but
lot
the
of it was.
presentations are negative points.
Yeah.
see for sheer entertainment.
It was an entertaining one.
I enjoyed that more than I should have. Alright, Jesus.
You usually don't enjoy the connection more.
I usually hate it.
I think the connection ones were actually weirdly really good.
They weren't.
Yeah.
They weren't bad.
So we got them
Yeah.
pretty quick, and I don't think they were that simple. We just
The F1 drivers.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's about.
Get in the bin, you. Come on.
So, of course, to achieve a pass, you must comment your score below, like the video, subscribe to the
We've
channel.
not given
We
a
still need to
score.
rate
You
it.
get chill out over here.
Relax the
Chill out,
thing.
man.
June's getting a 6.9 for me.
That's a good one.
Respectful.
It's a meme quiz, so
You know what?
I mean,
You know
Nicky
what?
Devlin twice.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to change my rating schedule for this. I'm going to give it a 69 out of 100.
I'm giving it a 9.6. Let's know.
2.2 because Rangers 2 Aberdeen 2.
Go with that.
Go with that.
Yeah.
You could have
Go
given
for a
anything
three.
really for that one.
Go for a 3. It's where Aberdeen will finish.
Fair.
25 we got. Let's see what we needed.
You need
Of
7.
course we lost.
For how bad we were doing, we
I know.
almost.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The missing vowel round is saved us a lot there.
Yeah.
And the connection, we get
10 out of
18
10.
points
Yeah.
out of those
Yeah.
2 rounds.
We were
That
peaked
was-
before that.
Where were we when we? What happened when
We were on
like,
6 before the
We
connection.
were.
Well,
It was the McBurney. That would have been 2 points.
Yeah. Jacobs, you lost us again. Typical.
27 out of 36 is so high.
75%.
That is-
So high. That can't have been out of 36. There was 5 connections worth 4 each.
It's not out of 36. It's
Maybe it used to be out of 36.
Yeah.
definitely not out of 36 now.
Ewan, please enlighten us as to what the quiz was actually out of.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Hit the like button by the way.
Yeah, do it.
Subscribe, comment what you thought of this quiz, and as always, take it easy.